Hey guys, what's up? My name is Florian, this is Warschau's TV, and today I'm going to talk about Twitter and the Twitter ban going on right now in Turkey. So, welcome to this week's episode of Warschau's TV. Today I'm going to talk about Twitter. Twitter for me is one of the most underrated and one of the most misunderstood social media platforms out there. It's actually not easy to describe someone who has no idea what Twitter is, Twitter and what it does and what it can do. And it was created in March 2006, and it was only planned and created as an internal communications tool for small groups. And in July 2006, it was launched to the public, and since then it became one of the 10 most visited websites around the world. And there's 40% pointless babble on Twitter. Stuff like, I'm going to the toilet. I'm going to drink a water. I'm going to drink coffee. The weather is nice. There's 37% conversations on Twitter, and it's used as a marketing tool and as an emergency communication tool. I personally get breaking news often from Twitter because it's so fast. It's real-time communication around the world, and it makes TV more interactive and social, and it's also used nowadays for TV rankings. And Twitter became the vox populi, the voice of the people in a lot of countries, in Turkey, Brazil, Ukraine, Venezuela, and the Middle East. Whenever there are discussions around protests and whenever there is something revolutionary going on, Twitter is often one of the most used communication tools. And the reason this is because the cost of producing information became similar, close, even the same, like the cost of consuming information. And it's not like having a TV station, it's not like having a newspaper. You can just set a tweet and around the world, and it will make the world around the world, and it makes it easy for you to communicate. And so it's unfiltered, it's direct. There is no communicator in between, someone who's sitting there, who's filtering out messages. It's the unfiltered opinion of people, and that makes it so powerful. And there are so-called Twitter revolutions that took place where Twitter really played a big role. For example, the 2011 Egyptian revolution, or the Tunisian protests in 2010 till 2011, and the Iranian election protests in 2009 and 2010. And the Egyptian and Iranian government, they blocked the microblogging service, and now Turkey did. Twitter was used to expose alleged government corruption in Turkey, and Prime Minister Erdogan blocked access to Twitter and even threatened to wipe out the microblogging service. And the Turkish government used DNS-based blocking of the Twitter service, but that was actually easy to circumvent. So Turkish users were using Google DNS servers to resolve the twitter.com domain. And later they also blocked the Google DNS servers on an IP level, and the internet service providers also blocked Twitter's IP addresses in Turkey. And people can still tweet via SMS or by using a VPN tunnel. And there was an interesting quote. Erdogan said, "We won't allow the people to be devoured by YouTube, Facebook, or others." So whenever somebody comes around and says the nation needs to be protected from the nation, the people need to be protected from the people, there is probably something wrong. And what's really great about that story is that the Turkish users couldn't be shut down by this Twitter ban. Because as it turns out, when they started the ban in Turkey, Turkish tweets went up by 138%. The users were collectively tweeting 2.5 million times from Turkey, and the hashtag Twitter is blocked in Turkey became a global trending topic. So I think this is really, really great and very uplifting that something like a government, just a few people sitting around in their overpriced, I don't know where they are living, and trying to do their thing and trying to actually stop their people from talking and shutting down opinions and shutting down freedom of speech, that they cannot win. And this is really, really great. So we will see how this story continues. And yeah, that's it for today. That's it for now. Hopefully they actually get rid of all the whole banning, and hopefully they get rid of the government in Turkey. So thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and see you next week. If only I could speak English, that would be so helpful. It would be so great, you know? Awesome. It would be awesome.